The annual Mockingbird Conference returns to St. George's Church April 18th through the 20th, and you're invited to be part of the action. Mockingbird is a ministry that seeks to connect the Christian faith with the realities of everyday life in fresh and down-to-earth ways. This year's conference is entitled Grace for Today, Good News That Never Gets Old. Speakers include New York Times bestselling author Mary Karr and noted pastor and writer Tullian Tchividjian. Join us for 3 days of powerful lectures, breakout sessions, worship, and meals together. As a bonus, members of Calvary St. George's receive discounted admission. If you'd like to attend, just head to mbird.com, that's mbird.com, and select Seminarian Student in the drop-down payment options. We look forward to seeing you at this year's conference.
We continue our sermon series on the 7 last words of Christ, and we look at this word triumph. Jesus from the cross in John 19:30 says, "It is finished." What does that mean for you? We're going to look at that profound word from the cross, "It is finished," on Palm Sunday, so join us, won't you?
Hey everybody, we're back again for week 3 of the Sunday Forum. And this week's talk is going to be foundational. We're talking about the difference between the theology of glory and what Luther calls the theology of the cross.
One is all about us going to God, and the other is all about God coming to us. And we're going to take a look at these two theologies and distinguish between the two of them and show how they play out in our lives and how they actually form us.
And we'll be starting right after the service around 12:45.
It's always a great time, so if you're new, just come and jump in with us. And if you've been coming for a while, keep coming and save a seat for a new person. So we'll see you there.
The celebration of Holy Week begins on March 24th with Palm Sunday. Join us for our regular 3 services as we remember Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem. Both the 9:30 and 11 a.m. services include an outdoor procession with palms. For the 9:30 service, meet on the stairs of St. George's Chapel at 9 a.m. For the 11 a.m. service, meet in the center of Gramercy Park by way of the entrance on the park's western side at 10:45 a.m. Join us Thursday, March 28th at 7 p.m. in the chapel of St. George's Church for our Maundy Thursday service as we remember the Last Supper. The word Maundy comes from the Latin word mandatu, and we focus on Jesus' mandate to love one another as he loved us. On March 29th, we'll host 2 solemn services of Good Friday. Join us at noon and 6 p.m. at Calvary Church as we walk with Christ to the cross and remember his suffering and death on our behalf. The season of Lent culminates on Saturday, March 30th at 8 p.m. with our Holy Saturday prayer service at Calvary Church. Join the Calvary St. George's Choir as they perform Joseph Haydn's masterpiece, The 7 Last Words of Christ, in its entirety. The Reverend Jacob Smith will provide brief reflections on each of the words, following each musical movement. Through the lens of these words, we'll approach the cross and explore how this Mount of Mercy has the power to change, and more importantly, redeem us like nothing else. On March 31st, Easter Sunday, we celebrate the joy of the resurrection at our 3 regular service times, 9:30 in St. George's Main Sanctuary, and 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. at Calvary Church. This is also a great opportunity to bring friends with you, so that we can hear the good news of Jesus' resurrection from the dead for us all. This information can be found in your bulletin or on our website.
Also, be sure to check out these other programs that we continue to offer. Get plugged in to a Lenten devotion group. Find out how you can volunteer for this summer's Creative Arts Camp. There will be a meeting in the parish offices directly after this service.